What is up, everybody? Turboverse Steve here. Today, I just had to make a quick video about this game that was shown at Gamescom. Definitely a game I didn't think would be one of the most anticipated games of the showcase. If I'm being completely honest, Lego Batman: Legacy of the Dark Knight. This is like a remake of the Lego games that was on like the PS2, 360, PS3 generation. They had like a trilogy of games there, but this one follows like the different movies, the different Batman movies, mainly like that Christopher Nolan trilogy. The Dark Knight is probably the most popular one. Batman Begins, and etc. It even has references to the newer game, the newer movie as well with Robert Pattinson. But they skipped the DCEU for some reason. I don't know why. There's people saying they're being messy, like they only want to make mention of the DCU or whatever. I don't know what the details is, but they're skipping that for whatever reason. But this game, it's not like any other Lego game. Because, the Lego games like mainly for kids. It was like, whenever I think of the Lego games, I think of those games like Afterthoughts, Bargain Bin, like $20 games or whatever. But this is actually like a full-on like Batman game. It has Arkham-style combat with counters and dodges, Arkham-style stealth, open-world Gotham, similar to Arkham Knight. Difficulty settings confirmed, so you can change the difficulty, whatever. Which I didn't know you can do that before in Lego games, but you can do that. Drivable Batmobile, adapting iconic modes from all bad movies. So it's getting all the bells and whistles. And this is for a Lego game, people. Like a freaking Lego game is getting all this love and attention. It's like, I guess they noticed that Rocksteady is on BS right now because they're giving us games like Suicide Squad, which that game isn't bad, but it's like extremely mediocre. And Gotham Knights, another mediocre game, but had an amazing story. They're just BSing. So it's like, hey, if you're not going to give us a Batman game, the Lego people are going to have to do so, which is crazy. Because I would never in my wildest years think I'm excited for a Lego game at that. But no, this game looks pretty fire. So some people are saying this is one of their top games of next year. And I don't blame them. This game looks really good. I would wish we would just got like a regular Batman game from Rocksteady. But, beggars can't be choosers at this point in time. They're BSing. With making nonsense people don't want. So the Lego studio has to step up, apparently. So this is kind of crazy. How we're getting a Lego game that looks like an actual Batman game. Which is an actual Batman game. Because the Lego games, I don't usually care for it, but this is something different. This is a whole entirely different beast. This looks really good. So there you go. Yeah, I remember playing these games back on 360, so this is a big 9-day difference between these games and this new one. This looks a lot better. We are so up and back. Yeah, because, we got the news that the PS5 is increasing their prices as well. They had an interview where the other Sean Layden, the previous Sony boss, he said he wants to increase game prices. They should increase game prices. Even though he's not even the head of Sony. It's like just the notion being out there that these companies want to increase game prices is very problematic. At least we're getting some good games out of this whole situation. With these constant price increases, we can at least get something that's good out of this. So, once again, I don't care for I know they got a spin-off Lego Batman movie, whatever. I don't care about watching those. This game just looks fire, though. Once again, I would love it if it was just the traditional Batman, like from the Arkham series. But, Lego Batman is how they do them because they're not delivering what the fans want. So, that's how they do. Already better than Arkham Knight. It kind of is looking better than Arkham Knight. Because Arkham Knight, you were tied to the freaking Batmobile most of the game. This one is like you just free roaming. It's like be some missions with the Batmobile. Or you could just obviously just choose to use it or not. So I think this is the most ambitious Lego game TT Games are developing until now. Yeah, they are definitely. It's like every other game they improve their combat, their systems greatly. Because I remember like the first big improvement was like when they had Lego City on the cover was like a Grand Theft Auto type of game. Then they had like I think it was Lego DC Villains where it was like that. I think it had voice acting or something. It was something to improve. Either they had a voice acting or the combat greatly improved. So. Every few games they definitely improve the game overall, the system. Because before, when they had like the Lego Indiana Jones, the Lego Star Wars, the first one, they were just like not that great, to be honest. It definitely designed for kids, but this feels like a full-on Batman game, so I'm ready for this one. This game looks cool as hell. Basically, a new Arkham Batman game, just Lego-fied, pretty much. I guess they try to like erase the bad effect from that Horizon game too, because that game released on Nintendo Switch, PlayStation, and PC, and that game flopped. So this new one is like their redemption, because the other Lego game flopped. So you made Arkham Asylum with a Lego skin on it. Wow, such innovation. This was kind of hating, but you know, we want the Arkham style games. Why is it such a bad thing to have? It's like, hey, if the main studio ain't delivering it, we're gonna look for the Lego studio to deliver it. Lego literally saw dysfunction at Rocksteady and said, "F it, we'll do it ourselves." Pretty much. I pretty much get the feeling this is what happened here. Everyone got sick of waiting for the proper Arkham game of some kind that Lego really said, "Fine, we'll do it ourselves." Bro, Rocksteady, how do you just drop the ball that badly? That the Lego studio is doing what you can't do. Like, what is going on here? The people that make Batman games are making trash Batman games, so now the Lego studio has to take up the mantle and do it themselves. The best announcement of the entire damn presentation. Yeah, I'd definitely say this is the best announcement. Like Resident Evil Requiem looks pretty good, looks pretty scary, but this is probably the best game announcement that I've seen by far. Because I was not expecting this whatsoever. Like, this is something I just wasn't expecting. So, because who would think like, hey, a Lego game is gonna look actually really good? Like, you think they just look okay, but this looks really good. So. People are just shocked. It's just funny how some people are just shocked this game actually looks pretty good. People were saying it's the game of the year. It's probably be the game of the year for 2026. About how great it looks, how great it looks right now. So, Traveler's Tales saw Rocksteady wasn't making a new Arkham game and said, "Fine, we'll do it ourselves." And it implements some stuff from the movies, which is pretty cool as well too. So, I'm gonna conclude it right here. This is definitely a big standout from that showcase. I'm just shocked that we're actually getting a Lego game that looks really good, because, like I said before, Lego games have not been that great. There's been like just mediocre, just stuff that you get to the kids, but this looks really good. So I'm having high hopes for this game. Hopefully it delivers. But at the end of the day, I kind of wish Rocksteady would get this stuff together and make an actual Batman game or another, like, or at least a DC game or whatever. Just do better than what they're doing right now. So definitely want to see your thoughts down below about this. Leave a like for this video. And as always, thanks for watching, and peace.